Welcome to all of you SJEC e-learning YouTube classes. Student, please subscribe the channel to update about your syllabus.
Welcome student. Today we start your first chapter integer. In previous class you studied at the natural number, whole number. Now in this video we start the integer. That's okay. So firstly, what is the natural number? The natural number is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. All positive numbers are natural number and the smallest natural number is 1 and it is denoted by n. Okay. So what is the whole number? The collection of all positive number including 0. That is whole number. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So, and it is denoted by W. What is the integer? A collection of whole number and negative of natural numbers forms a number system called integer. It is denoted by Z or I. Then I is equal to -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. That is called the integers. That's okay. Now we start the such properties of the integers, addition of integers. Properties of addition of integers. The first property is closure property of addition. So what is the closure property of addition? If the two numbers A and B, then A and B, okay, are two integers, then A plus B is also a integer. For an example, if 5 plus 4, that is 9, it is integer. 5 plus -8 is equal to -3, that is also a integer. Easy? Now, the second property is commutative property of addition. So, commutative property of addition. In adding integer, the order does not matter. That is, if two numbers A and B, then A plus B is also equal to B plus A. For example, if -2 plus 8, that is 6, and if A plus -2, that is also 6. So that is a commutative property of addition. The third property is associative property of addition. Property of addition. So, what is the associative property of addition? If the three numbers are A, B and C, in adding integer, if the grouping is changed, the result does not change. For an example, A plus B plus C is also equal to A plus B plus C. For an example, if three numbers are 2, minus 4 and minus 8. That's okay. So 2 plus minus 4 plus minus 8. Easy? So it is minus 2 plus minus 8 and the answer is minus 10. Now change the group. 2 plus minus 4 plus minus 8. 2 plus minus 12. That is also minus 10. So we see that if we change the group, then result not change. Fourth property is additive identity. In additive identity, if a is an integer, then a plus 0 is equal to a and 0 plus a is also equal to a. That is additive identity. For an example, 6 plus 0 is equal to 6. Minus 6 plus 0 is also minus 6. That is a additive identity. Now, the next property is additive inverse. In additive inverse, if a is an integer, then a plus minus a is equal to 0. A plus minus a is equal to 0. Means the additive inverse of 4 is minus 4. Because 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. That is the additive inverse. Now, explain you some example. Find the additive inverse of 34. The additive inverse of 34 is minus 34 because 34 minus 34 is equal to 0. Then answer is minus 34. Okay. Now the next question. Find the value of minus 3 and minus 7 in more. Minus 3 and minus 7, the value is minus 10. And the additive inverse of minus 10 is 10. The result is 10. That is your answer. Okay. The next question. The sum of two integers is minus 45. If one of them is 50, find the other. Let the other number is x. Then 50 plus x is equal to minus 45. X is equal to minus 45 and minus 50. Then x is equal to minus 95. Then the other number is minus 95. That is the answer. Now, the properties of multiplication of integers. The first property is closure property. Let the two integers is a and b. Then the multiplication of two integers is always an integer. A multiply b is equal to always an integer. For an example, 2 and minus 3 is a two integers. Then multiplication of 2 into minus 3 is equal to minus 6. That is also an integer. Okay. Now the second property. The second property is commutative property. In commutative property, if two integers are a and b, then a multiply b is always equal to b multiply a. For an example, the two integers is 2 and 5. Then 2 multiply 5 is equal to 10 and 5 multiply 2 is also equal to 10. That is a commutative property. Okay? The third property is associative property. Associative property. In associative property, if we let the three integers is a, b and c, then a multiply b plus c is equal to a multiply b multiply c. Okay? For an example, let the three number is -2, 3 and 4. Then -2 multiply 3 and multiply 4. That is -6 multiply 4. That is -24. And -2 multiply 3 into 4. That is -2 multiplied by 12. That is -24. The both answers are same. That is a associative property. Now, the next property is distributive law. So, distributive law. If the three integers is a, b and c, then a multiply b plus c is equal to a multiply b plus a multiply c. And if a multiply b minus c, that is a multiply b minus a multiply c. That is called a distributive law. For an example, then the three numbers is 10, -2 and -3. Okay? Then 10 multiply -2 plus -3. Easy? If you solve it, then 10 multiply -5, that is -50. Okay? And if 10 multiply -2 plus 10 multiply -3, that is -20, and -30 is equal to -50. That is called a distributive law. The next property is multiplicative inverse. So what is the multiplicative inverse? If a number is a, then its multiplicative inverse is 1 upon a. Okay? The multiplicative inverse of 4 is 1 by 4. That is a multiplicative inverse.